everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Irene and I'm back with another tutorial. So I'm sure by now you must have seen at least once the crochet blanket or a coaster that turns into a bouquet. I was seeing it all over the internet and I was getting constant requests on making a tutorial on that. So here is my version of that bouquet. This is going to be a beginner friendly tutorial like all of my other tutorials, and you can follow along even if you don't know a lot about crocheting. And you can use this tutorial to make a coaster or a blanket in any size. I have explained in detail how you can alter the size. You can find the written pattern for this on my blog, and you can also get the printable PDF pattern on my Ko-fi and Ravelry. If you like my work and you would like to support me, you can do that on Ko-fi. All the links will be in the description below. Now let's look at the materials that you'll need to crochet this. For this project, I'm using yarn in 3 different colors. You will need one color for the base, one for the flowers, and one for the leaves. I'm using a weight 2 acrylic yarn. With that, I'm also using a 4mm hook and a 3.5mm hook for the flowers. You can use any yarn with the recommended hook size. I'm using a smaller hook for the flowers because I want it more defined and with more tighter stitches. You can choose to use the same hook for the flowers as well. Along with that, you will also need tapestry needle and scissors. So we are going to begin with a magic ring. To make a magic ring, we are going to wrap the yarn around 2 of our fingers like this, and we'll insert the hook into the outer loop and pull the other loop through like that. We'll hold it in place and we'll let the rest of the loop go, and holding it in place, we'll yarn over by wrapping the yarn around the hook and pulling it through the loop on the hook, and we'll have a magic ring. Once you have the magic ring, now we are going to work into this magic ring. To work into the magic ring, we are first going to chain 1. To chain 1, yarn over and pull it through the loop on the hook like that. Now we are going to make a double crochet into this magic ring. To make a double crochet, wrap the yarn around the hook like that. Then insert the hook into the magic ring like that, and then wrap the yarn around the hook one more time and then pull it through. Now you will have 3 loops on the hook. Now we are going to wrap the yarn around the hook and pull it through 2 of these loops. So like this. We will do that one more time. So wrap the yarn around the hook and pull it through the rest 2 loops. That is our first double crochet. So we'll make another double crochet into the magic ring, for which we will wrap the yarn around the hook, insert it into the magic ring, wrap the yarn around the hook, pull up a loop, wrap the yarn around the hook, pull it through 2 loops on the hook, then wrap the yarn around the hook, pull it through the rest 2 loops on the hook. That is the second double crochet. Let's make another one. So wrap the yarn around the hook, insert it into the magic ring, wrap the yarn around the hook, pull up a loop, 3 loops on the hook, wrap the yarn around the hook, pull through 2, wrap the yarn around the hook, pull through the rest 2. So we have made 3 double crochet so far, and into this magic ring we have to make a total of 12 double crochet. So continue doing this till you have a total of 12 double crochet in your magic ring. So yarn over, insert the hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's the 4th double crochet. Now yarn over, insert the hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, insert the hook into the magic ring, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And while you're working on it, you can pull on this shorter tail to make the ring kind of smaller. So here I have finished making 12 double crochet into the magic ring. Once you have the 12 double crochet, we are going to close the magic ring, for which we will pull the shorter end like this, and we will join on top of the first double crochet. So to find the first double crochet, you can count back the V's on the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here we're going to insert the hook on top of the first double crochet and then yarn over, pull up a loop, and then pull that loop through the loop on the hook. In this way, we have finished making the first round, and at the end of this round you will have 12 double crochet. Now we are going to move on to the second round, for which we are going to make 2 double crochet into every single stitch. So first chain 1, for which we will yarn over and pull it through the loop on the hook. Now we are going to make 2 double crochet into the same space where you have joined. So yarn over, insert the hook into the same space, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. First double crochet. Now the second double crochet into the same space. So like that. In that way you have made 2 double crochet into the same stitch. Once you have made the 2 double crochet, now we are going to chain 1. So yarn over and pull it through the loop on the hook. Now we are going to make 2 double crochet into the next stitch. So yarn over, insert the hook on top of the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Again, make another double crochet into the same stitch. So we have made a double crochet increase. Now we are going to yarn over and pull it through the loop on the hook to make a chain 1. Next we will make 2 double crochet into the next stitch. So yarn over, insert the hook into the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Another double crochet into the same space. And after the 2 double crochet we will chain 1. Into the next stitch we will make 2 double crochet. And then chain 1. So that is the repeat for you. You have to make 2 double crochet into every stitch, and all these set of 2 double crochet are separated by a chain 1. So continue doing that till you reach the end. At the end you should have 24 double crochet and 12 chain 1 spaces. So I have made 24 double crochet so far, and I have my last chain 1, and now I am going to join on top of the first double crochet. So this is the second double crochet, this is the first double crochet, on top of which I am going to insert the hook and yarn over, pull it up and pull it through the loop on the hook. And with that we have finished the second round. Now we'll move on to the third round, for which we will chain 1. So we are going to chain 1 in the beginning of every round, and that chain 1 does not count as a stitch. Now we are going to make 1 double crochet into this space, for which we will yarn over, insert the hook into the same space, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So 1 double crochet. Now into the next stitch we are going to make 2 double crochet. So a double crochet increase. And once you have this, we are going to chain 1. Now this is the place where we have the chain 1 space. Now we are going to work into the next double crochet and make 1 double crochet on top of that. And then into the next double crochet we are going to make 2 double crochet or a double crochet increase. So in the previous round we were making a set of 2 double crochet before chaining 1. Here we are making a set of 3 double crochet before chaining 1. So after you have made 1 double crochet and a double crochet increase, you are going to chain 1. Next make 1 double crochet into the next stitch and then 2 double crochet into the next stitch. Make sure that you are not working into the chain 1. The chain 1 spaces are not to be worked into. So continue doing that. Make 1 double crochet and a double crochet increase, and then a chain 1. So I have finished this round. I am going to chain 1 and join on top of the first double crochet, like that. At the end of the third round we should have 36 stitches in total. And now we are going to start the fourth round, for which we will chain 1, And for this round we are going to make a double crochet into the next 2 stitches and an increase in the third one. So 1 double crochet here, then another double crochet into the next stitch, and then 2 double crochet into the next stitch. So here. So if you are noticing, we made 2 double crochet before the chain 1, then we made 3 double crochet before the chain 1. Now we are making 4 double crochet and then we are going to chain 1. So as soon as you understand the pattern, you will get it. You will be able to make as many rounds as you want. So we have made a chain 1. Now we have 3 stitches here. We have to make it into 4 stitches. So what are we gonna do? We are gonna make 1 stitch into the 2 double crochet, and then into the last one we are going to make 2 double crochet or a double crochet increase. So insert the hook into the next stitch, make a double crochet, then into the next one and make a double crochet, and then into the next one we are going to make 2 double crochet. Then chain 1, and then again make 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet and 2 double crochet. So continue doing that, continue making 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet and 2 double crochet or double crochet increase, and then chain 1 till the end of this round. So I finished the 4th round and I am going to chain 1 and join on top of the first double crochet, like that. At the end of the 4th round we have 48 stitches in total, and then we will chain 1. And if you are understanding it, you might have understood that we made 4 double crochet in the previous round. Now we have to increase it and make 5 before chaining 1. And how are we going to do that? We are going to make 3 double crochet, 1 into every stitch, and then into the last one we are going to make an increase. So that is the drill. You just have to make 1 double crochet into every stitch, and into the last one you are going to increase. And you can do this as many times as you want till you get a circle that is of your desired size. So let's make this round. So make a double crochet into this same stitch, then into the next one, and then into the third one, and into the last one we are going to make 2 double crochet. And now because of that we have increased from 4 double crochet to 5 double crochet in this round. And then chain 1, then we are going to do the same in the next 4 double crochet. So double crochet, another double crochet, then another double crochet, and into the double crochet before the chain 1 we are going to make 2 double crochet, then chain 1, then into the next double crochet we will make 1 double crochet, then another double crochet, then another double crochet, 1 into all the 3 double crochet, then into the last one we are going to make 2 double crochet, and then chain 1. So we are going to continue in the same way till we reach the end. I am done with the 5th round here, and now I am going to chain 1 and join on top of the first double crochet, like that. At the end of this round we have 60 stitches in total. Now I hope that you will be able to figure out what we are going to do in the next round. So we will start with a chain 1, and then we have 5 double crochet here. We are going to make 1 double crochet on top of the first 4 double crochet, and into the last one we are going to increase. So that is the repeat. And if you have understood that, you should be able to make as many rounds as you want. So continue doing that. In every round all you have to do is that you have to make 1 double crochet into every stitch, and in the double crochet before the chain 1 you have to make 2 double crochet. That's it. Make 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet and 1 double crochet, then 2 double crochet here, that is an increase. So that is the repeat for every single round. So in every single round you will have one more stitch. So here we had 2 double crochet, here we had 3 double crochet, here we had 4 double crochet, and here we have 5 double crochet between the chain 1 spaces. So go ahead and do that till you have a circle as big as you want. And to count the stitches, you should have 12 more stitches in every round than the previous round. So in the first one you had 12, then you had 24, then you will have 36, then you will have 48, then you will have 60. So in all of them we are adding 12 stitches. So after every round you are going to see if you have 12 more stitches than the previous round. That is when you know that you have done it all correct. So here is my circle and I have made a total of 13 rounds. And you can find the number of stitches that you should have by multiplying the row number with 12. So in this case that will be 12 into 13. And of course you can make it bigger or smaller. And you can always pull it like this and see if this is the size that you want. So once you have made the number of rounds that you want, now you can fasten off. To fasten off, we are going to chain 1 after joining. So I've joined here. I'm going to chain 1, tighten it, and then cut the yarn. So like that. And now let's join the green yarn for the leaves. So we'll make a slip knot. To make a slip knot, wrap the yarn around 2 of your fingers like a magic ring, but pull the yarn through completely like that. So once you have that, now you're going to join it in the same place that you joined the yarn before cutting it off. So here I'm going to insert my hook in there and then bring this slip knot through like this. I'm going to chain 1, so yarn over and pull it through and tighten it. So the yarn is attached. Now we are going to make a single crochet into the same space. To make a single crochet, insert the hook into the same space as you joined the yarn and then yarn over and pull the loop through. Then yarn over and pull it through both the loops on the hook like that. That is your single crochet. Now we are going to chain, and I am going to make a chain of 3. So chain 1, chain 2 and chain 3 like that. Then we'll skip the next 2 stitches. So this is the stitch that you worked into, this is the next one and the one after that, and we'll work into the third one here. So insert the hook here and make a single crochet. So yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through both the loops. That is a single crochet. Now after the single crochet we will chain 3 again. So yarn over, pull it through, yarn over, pull it through, yarn over, pull it through. So that's a chain 3. Then we will skip the next 2 stitches again, and into the third one we'll make a single crochet like that. Again chain 3, skip 2, insert the hook into the third stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop and make a single crochet, and again chain 3, skip 2 and into the third one make a single crochet. So that is the repeat that we are going to go for. We are going to make a single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, and we are going to skip 2 stitches between every single crochet. So you're just going to continue doing that. Chain 3, then skip the next 2 stitches, and remember that this chain 1 also counts as a stitch. So you are not going to skip these 2 stitches, but you are going to skip this chain 1 and the double crochet after that, and then make a single crochet into the second double crochet like that. Then again chain 3, skip 2, then into the third one make a single crochet. So continue doing that till you reach back where you started. So here I am at my last single crochet. Now I'm going to chain 3, skip the remaining stitches and join on top of the first single crochet. So here on top of the single crochet, we're just going to insert the hook, yarn over, pull it through and pull that through the loop on the hook to make a slip stitch. And with that you have finished this round. So far it should look something like this. Now we'll make the next round, for which we are going to work into these spaces. So in the next round we are only going to work in the chain 3 spaces. So first chain 1, then work into this chain 3 space and make a single crochet. So insert the hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through both the loops at once. Then make a half double crochet into the same space. So yarn over, insert the hook into the space, yarn over, pull up a loop. There are 3 loops on the hook. We will yarn over and pull it through all the 3 loops at once. That is a half double crochet. After the half double crochet, we are going to chain 3 and then we will make a slip stitch in the second chain from the hook. So here we have the 3 chains. This is the first chain from the hook, the second chain. We're going to insert the hook here, then yarn over and pull it through. We'll have 2 loops on the hook and then we'll pull that same loop through the loop on the hook like that, which is a slip stitch. And after the slip stitch we are going to chain 1. And once that is done, we are going to make a half double crochet again in the chain 3 space. So yarn over, insert the hook in the chain 3 space, yarn over, pull up a loop. We'll have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all the 3 loops at once. That is a half double crochet. And after the half double crochet we are going to make a single crochet. So insert the hook again into the chain 3 space, yarn over, pull up a loop, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through both the loops. And like that you have made something like a leaf here. And that is the repeat. You're going to make this into every single chain 3 space. And after you have made this one leaf, we are going to work into the next chain 3 space and make a single crochet. So insert the hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through both the loops at once. So the single crochet. Next we have a half double crochet, for which we will yarn over, insert the hook into the chain 3 space, yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops at once. And then we will chain 3. And then we are going to insert the hook into the second chain from the hook and make a slip stitch. So yarn over, pull up a loop and pull that loop through the loop on the hook like that. Then chain 1 and then make a half double crochet in the chain 3 space. So yarn over, insert the hook, pull up a loop, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all the 3 loops at once. Then the last stitch into the space, so insert the hook, pull up a loop and make a single crochet. So continue doing that. Make a single crochet, then a half double crochet, then chain 3, insert the hook into the second chain, yarn over, pull up a loop and make a slip stitch, then chain 1, then make a half double crochet into the same space, then make a single crochet. So all you have to do is that you have to make these leaves into every single chain 3 space. So here I have finished working into every chain 3 space. Now I have one last chain 3 space left, into which I'll make the same thing. So into this I'm going to make a single crochet, a half double crochet, chain 3, slip stitch, chain 1, then half double crochet into the chain 3, and then finally a single crochet. And with that we are going to slip stitch into the starting stitch. we are going to insert the hook there, yarn over, pull up a loop and pull it through the loop on the hook and tighten it, and then we will chain 1 and fasten off. So in that way you have made the leaves. And once you're done with this, now we can move on to the best part of this project, which is the flowers. So at this point you can add any kind of flower here. So till here everything will remain the same. We are making roses, so let's proceed and make roses. So for that I'm using yarn in pink and I'm using a smaller 3.5mm hook. And to join, we are going to first make a slip knot. To make a slip knot, wrap the yarn around 2 of your fingers like this, and then from the outer loop pull the other loop through all the way like that. Once you have the slip knot, you can join the slip knot between any of these leaves. So we are going to join the slip knot between the 2 single crochet. So here we have 2 leaves and we have started the leaf with a single crochet and we have ended the leaf with a single crochet. Between the 2 single crochet there will be a space. This is where we are going to make the rose. Insert the hook there and then pull this slip knot through like that, and then chain 1. So yarn over and pull it through. Like that you have joined the yarn. We are going to chain 15. So yarn over, pull it through, yarn over, pull it through, yarn over, pull it through. 5, 6, 7, 8. So here we have a chain 15, and then once you have the chain 15, we are going to work into every chain starting from the 4th chain. So we are going to skip the 3 chains. So loop on the hook, first chain from the hook, second chain from the hook, third chain from the hook, and this is the 4th chain from the hook. So we are going to work in here. Okay, so into that chain we are going to make 3 double crochet. So yarn over, skip the 3, insert into the 4th stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert the hook into the same space in which you made the double crochet, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Now again one last time, yarn over, insert the hook into the same space, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So we have made 3 double crochet into this one stitch. Now we have the next chain into which we will make 3 more double crochet. So yarn over, find the next chain here, insert the hook, pull up a loop. We have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's 1 double crochet. We'll make another one and a third one like that. Then we have the next chain here into which we will make 3 double crochet. Then the next chain and make 3 double crochet. So that is the repeat. You are going to repeat making 3 double crochet into every single chain. So here I have made 3 double crochet into every chain. I have one last chain left here. It might be a bit difficult to see. So insert the hook here, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And like that I have made the last double crochet as well. And once you are done that, you are going to chain 1 and you are going to fasten off. But before doing that, you are going to leave a little bit of a tail so that you can sew this in place. And here is our little flower. Now there's one thing that you can keep in mind. So this is the size that I get from chaining 15. So if you want a flower which is bigger than or smaller than this, you can change the length of the chain. Okay, so instead of 15 you can chain more, maybe 17 or 18. Or if you want it smaller, you can chain less, maybe 10 or 12. With the help of a tapestry needle, I'm going to join it in place. So this will already take the shape of the flower that you are making. Turn it over like this. Work into the flower and the leaves as well. and you will have a smaller end here. You can tie it up. Hide the tail, and with that you have crocheted one flower. So for the next flower we will again make a slip knot. We are going to join it not in this space but in the alternate space. So skipping this and inserting the hook into this space between the two single crochet, then pull this through and then chain 1, joining like that, and then we are going to chain 15, and then we are going to make a double crochet into the 4th chain, and then make 2 more in the same chain, and then make 3 double crochet into every chain after that. Here is another way of joining in which you can just fasten off without leaving a long tail and use a tapestry needle to sew it in. So if you have a shorter end, you can just pull it through the other side, tie it up, and then this will become the center and you will roll the rest of the rows around it. And once you have that, now you can use a tapestry needle . So here I am done making all the flowers. I have also weaved in all the ends. When weaving in the ends, you can weave the end back into the flower so that it is not visible on the back. And with that, you have finished making your very own flower bouquet coaster. I hope you found this video helpful and you had fun crocheting with me. If you liked it, consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel for more such content. And I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye!